was practice. I think it'll tell us a ton. But I know he wants to give it a go, and he had a smile on his face this morning, so I take that as at least a step in the right direction.
Dan, I know what you have to say up there, and you got to next man up, the right mentality, but second year in a row where you've lost an offensive line before week one, now you got another one in jeopardy. Do you ever look at it and just say, what the hell, man?
No, I mean, look, it's not that thought doesn't fly in there quickly, but it goes away. I mean, I think that it really is about how you adjust, and because look, that's the hand you're dealt, right? So you better make the most of it. And at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody cares, and you lose, you're going to be scrutinized, and you got to find a way to win with what you got. So. But yeah, hey, look, man. Frank's able to go, then hey, man, maybe the tides are turning here a little bit. So, and if not, Evan banked a lot of reps for us last year and did a heck of a job for us. So I got a lot of confidence in him too. So.
Are you any closer on? You've had your two most full days of practice, I guess. The right guard situation. Have you kind of figured that out?
I would say we've. Yes and no. We have an idea where we want to go with it, but we're prepared to move quickly if needed another way, I guess is the best way to say that. We have options.
Oh, you're not telling us.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell.
How has Logan looked? We haven't seen him play a lot.
Yeah, he's done a good job. He's done a good job. As it pertains to Kramer, I would say he's probably it's looking a little grim for him, if you want, because you asked that early. But yeah, I think Logan certainly got plenty of reps there, and we've moved a couple of guys around, and so we feel confident that we'll have the best combination out there.
When you say Frank's going to run around, what does that mean? Is he going to practice?
He's going to practice. Yeah. He'll be out there. Yep.
Dan, you've started a lot of seasons as a player and now as a coach. Is there a process of these first games, thinking you know what you got, and then finding out what you got? Do you ever really know till you play?
Yeah, I think that there's certainly, that's, yes, Dan. I mean, you feel good about things, or you have this vision in your head, and sometimes you don't really know until you get through a game. And look, this is where, Coach Payton would tell you, and Coach Parcells, it's like, this is not about winning. There's more games that are lost than actually won for, game one, game two of the season. And so it's about the teams that make the least amount of mistakes. As the season starts going, that's when it's like, you got to make more plays. But early in the year, it's about making the least amount of mistakes. And usually that'll bode pretty well for you. And then honestly, it's like, well, who are we? What are we going to be? You won't know that till week 4 or 5. Like, what is our true identity? We really won't know that until we get, you get 4 or 5 games into the season. Then you'll figure out, all right, here's what we have, here's what we do well, here's how we function. So, yeah, look, I feel good right now knowing where we're going and who we got going into this game with and how we want to attack the opponent. But, hey, you don't know. You really don't know.
Coach, you got a few guys making their NFL debuts on Sunday. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience making your NFL debut?
Wow, my goodness. Yeah. Well, first of all, I mean, I can't describe the excitement that goes with it, But I think also the excitement, but also I remember just the. Man, you don't want to be the weak link. Like, I remember that vividly. I remember pregame warm-up. We're out at Tampa because we opened at Tampa, and they were a very good team. That was, it was Barber and Sapp and Lynch and all those guys, and Brooks but anyway, I remember catching a ball and this is in pregame. I catch a ball and I take like one step up, I don't finish, and I remember Strahan just yelling at me, and it was like, okay, this thing's real now, you know. I mean, we're in pregame, and I'm just trying to make sure my head's straight. All right, my plate, this and that, and he just lets me have it for not finishing. And but you realize, man, these vets and some of these really good players, they're counting on you. And it doesn't matter who you are. You may think you're insignificant, but you play a huge role in this, man. And your piece of the puzzle matters. So, but it's exciting. It'll be exciting.
Really early in training camp about the need maybe for some size. You were going to be on the hunt for some size. You found that in Benito Jones on the waiver wire here. Obviously, only a couple practices with the team, but what do you think maybe you have in him, and what kind of flexibility can he give you up front with maybe some of your other guys? Yeah,
we've been pleased with him. I think he's going to prove to be a good pickup for us. We have no regrets right now. I mean, he's come in and worked. I mean, he belongs here. He's smart. He's got natural leverage, quick first step. He's pretty powerful, and so. With that, he's stout enough and plays with enough leverage to shoot. Man, he can handle the shade and the nose, but he's got a quick enough first step to play the three. So he does give us versatility. So between he and Aleem, and then you got the commish and Brockers, and I mean we got some flexibility now. So just that one little move there, because you got Bugs and. So we've got some versatility. It was a big move for us, I think, getting him.
You guys start warning those 300-pound guys about those 40 up downs that are going to get them.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You start warning those big guys about the up downs they're going to get.
Listen, I know they don't get warned until the day of, and then it's AG tells them in the meeting. He goes through this whole presentation, and then it's they're all into it until they realize it's about them. They're the one who's going to have to do the. So.
You made up your mind about calling plays?
What's that?
You made up your mind about calling plays?
Oh no, this will be fun. It's gonna be fun.
You made up your mind though, right? You're just not telling us.
Yeah, I think Ben and I both will have a lot of input in this. It's gonna be good. So. All right, thank you.